And let's begin in a cross-legged position. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Roll your shoulders down your back. Ground your sitting bones into the earth and elevate your spine up through the crown of your head. Close your eyes. We begin each yoga practice by tuning into ourselves, listening to our inner self, our inner truth. With the eyes closed, shoulders are relaxed. Elongate the spine on our inhale up through the crown of the head. So inhale and lengthen the spine up through the crown of the head. Exhale and relax the shoulders, squeezing the navel to the spine, squeezing out all the breath on the exhale. Good, let's do this a few times. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the face, squeezing out all the breath. Good, inhale deeply, lengthening the spine. And exhale all the breath. Cleansing our bodies with our breath. Inhale deeply, fill your body with breath. Bringing oxygen to every cell of your body. And then exhaling all the breath, squeezing the navel to the spine. Good. Again, inhale deeply, lengthen the spine. And exhale, relax the shoulders, chest is lifted, heart chakra is open. Bring the palms down onto the knees, palms are facing up. Receiving all the beautiful energy of the universe. Just stay here for a breath. On our next inhale, we're going to lift our hands overhead, touching the palms at the top. Press the palms together and lengthen up through the fingertips here. Lengthening up through the crown of the head, still keeping that elevation through the spine. Inhale deeply. And exhale, open your fingers, open your arms up wide and bring them beside you. Press the palms into the floor, open your chest here, roll the shoulders down the back. Good, and then slowly bring the palms back to center in front of your heart. Inhale, bring your hands overhead, touch at the top, look up. And exhale, bring the palms down, center, bowing to your heart. Good, lengthening through the back of the neck. Inhale, bring the palms up, look up. And exhale, slowly lower the palms down, squeeze the navel to the spine, squeezing out all the negativity, all the toxins from our bodies. Inhale, lengthen up. Reaching up at the top, touch your palms here, look up. And then exhale, bowing to the heart, lengthening through the back of the neck. Nice. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthening at the top, really reaching through the arms. Biceps are beside the ears, reaching up through the fingertips, lengthening up through the crown of the head. And then inhale, look up to the sky. And then exhale, press the palms together, bring them down center, stopping at the heart and bowing to the heart, lengthening through the back of the neck, relaxing your shoulders down, relaxing the face, relaxing the jaw. Enjoying that stretch and that release through the shoulders and the neck. Nice. And then inhale, lengthen back up through the crown of the head. Bring your hands down onto the floor, and we're just going to lift our left arm up, bending the right arm and reaching to the side, lengthening through the side waist here. Breathe into your rib cage. Allow your rib cage to expand with breath. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do it on the other side. So left hand comes down, right arm comes up, reaching through the fingertips. Keep that right leg relaxed. Hips are open. Roll that right shoulder back here. Keep your chest and your heart chakra open. And breathe. Again, breathing into the rib cage, breathing into that side waist, lengthening here, and then slowly coming back to center. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center, bowing to the heart. Good. And inhale, coming back to center. Bring your hands behind you. And we're just going to open the chest here, look up, opening through the heart chakra. And then leading with our heart, slowly come forward. Coming down towards the earth. You can use a block here. And rest your forehead on the block. Try not to lift your sitting bones off the floor. Resting on your third eye. And just release your spine, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lengthen the spine, slowly come back up. Release the block. And then come onto all fours. So coming onto your knees. Make sure your knees are directly under your hips. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Spread your fingers here and slowly lift your tailbone up to the sky. Roll the shoulders back and look up. Inhale here and then exhale, rounding the spine, hollow the belly, bring your chin into your chest. Pressing through the palms. Good. Inhale, lift the tailbone, look up, rolling the shoulders back, opening the chest, opening the heart chakra. Cleansing our body with our breath, connecting the movement with our breath. Slowly hollowing the belly, rounding the spine, pressing into the palms here. Tucking the tailbone under. Good. Do this a few more times. Inhale, lengthen up, look up. Exhale, rounding the spine, hollow the belly, chin to the chest. Inhale up. And exhale down. You can do it as fast or as slow as you like. Just listen to your body. And last time, tailbone lifts, look up, open your heart. Open your mind. And then exhale, hollow the belly, really lifting your spine up through the back. Chin into the chest, tucking that tailbone under, and then slowly come back to neutral spine. Release your hips down onto the floor, coming into child's pose. Reach your hands forward and slowly rest your forehead on the floor. Let your body release here. And just breathe, letting go of any stress, any anxiety, any worry. Just let it melt into the earth. Let go. Feeling the support of the earth beneath us. Knowing that we can just let go and we will be supported by the universe, by the earth. Good. Slowly inhale, come back onto all fours. Again, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Curl your toes under and lift your tailbone up to the sky, lengthening through the legs, coming up onto the toes initially. Spreading your fingers, spread the toes, and then slowly lift the hips to the sky and slowly lower the heels down to the floor. Good. Coming into downward dog. You can bend your knees here, just releasing any tension through the legs, any tightness through those muscles. And breathe. Use your breath to fill up any space in your body that's feeling tight. Fill that space with your breath and then release that tension on the exhale. Good. Again, coming up onto your toes. Lift your hips to the sky. Reach to the fingertips. Lengthening through the arms. Roll the shoulders down the back. Keep your spine long. And keep those hips lifting towards the sky. Tailbone is lifting towards the sky. And then slowly lower your heels down to the floor. Spread your fingers here. Spread your toes. This helps to open up all the channels of the body. And then expand your back here, creating space through the shoulder blades. Creating space through all your fingers and all your toes. Allowing our energy to flow freely through our bodies with our breath. And breathe deeply here. Good. Slowly bend your right knee and bring it forward in between your hands. Lengthening through the back leg, coming into a lunge position. So bringing your right knee directly over the ankle. Lengthening through that back leg. Roll your shoulders back here and lengthen your spine. And then slowly lower that left knee down to the floor. Good. Pressing into your foot and your knee, stabilizing your body. Bring your torso up and lift your hands up overhead, lengthening up through the fingertips. Good. Chest is open and lifted. Shoulders are relaxed down. And then we're going to place our left elbow onto the right knee, crossing over here, coming into prayer twist. Press the palms together, elbows are apart, shoulders are away from the ears, and then slowly look up to the sky. Hug your bones into your center line, stabilizing the body, and breathe. If it's difficult to look up and balance, you can look down to the floor and just find a focal point to center your mind on. Center your body, creating that balance and that strength within you. Good. Inhale, slowly come back out of the twist. Bring your hands onto the floor. Lengthen through the back leg, coming back into that lunge position. And then slowly lower that right leg back, coming into plank position here. So tuck your tailbone under like you're about to do a push-up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, tightening through the core here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down and forward, up to up dog. Good. Roll the shoulders back, opening the chest, look up. Good. Curl the toes under, lift the tailbone up to the sky, coming into downward dog. Press those heels down to the floor. Spread the fingers here, spread the toes, lengthening through the arms, lengthening through the side waist, and elongating through the spine, up through the crown of the head, all the way from the tailbone, creating space between each vertebrae of the spine. Good. Inhale here, bend the left knee, bring the left foot forward in between the hands, coming into that lunge position. On the other side. Good. Lengthening through that back leg, strong legs. Again, making sure that your knee is directly over the ankle so you're not overextending your joints. Inhale here to lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the right knee down onto the floor. And then inhale, bring your hands overhead, reaching up through the fingertips, lengthening through the arms here, hugging everything into your center line, and then twisting over to the other side. So right elbow to left knee, pressing those palms together, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, and slowly twisting to look up over the left shoulder. Good. Breathe here. Find your balance, centering our minds, stabilizing our bodies, strong core. Good. Inhale, come out of the twist, hands down on the floor, slowly bring that left leg back, coming into plank position, tucking that tailbone under, rolling those shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down and forward, up to up dog, look up. Good, curl the toes under, lift that tailbone up, coming back into downward dog. Press those heels to the floor, spread the fingers, spread the toes. Reaching through the arms, lifting that tailbone up to the sky and pressing those heels down into the earth. Rooting your feet into the earth. Good. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Coming in to forward bend, bringing the torso towards the legs. You can clasp behind the calves and gently bring the torso towards the legs. You always want to listen to your body. You don't want to strain in any way or create any pain in your body. You just want to gently stretch those areas that are feeling tight. And the best way to stretch is by relaxation. The more you relax those muscles, the more they'll lengthen. So inhale here, come up to half back, lengthening up so your body's at a 90-degree angle. Good. And then slowly lower back down, coming into that forward bend, torso towards the legs, feeling that stretch through the back of the legs. Good. And then slowly bring the hands down onto the floor. Bring your knees down onto the floor. Come back into child's pose here. Release your arms forward and relax your forehead onto the floor. Resting here for a few breaths before we roll onto our backs. Taking long, deep breaths. This helps to cleanse our body. Release tension. Bring oxygen to all the cells of our bodies. And then slowly roll up, coming into hero's pose, sitting on your heels. Bring your palms onto the thighs. Roll the shoulders down the back. Open the chest here. Good. And just relax here for a few breaths. On the inhale, lengthening the spine. On the exhale, relaxing the shoulders down the back. Good. And then slowly coming onto our backs. Rolling down the spine. Bring your knees into the chest here. Give yourself a hug. Really feeling love and acceptance for yourself wherever you are today, wherever your body's at today, however you're feeling. Just fully accepting this moment where we are and really loving ourselves unconditionally. Every day is different. Every day is a new beginning. And our body is different every day. One day it might feel really tight. Another day, very flexible. You just listen to your body and accept wherever you are that day. Slowly lower your left leg down onto the floor, keeping that right knee bent. Good. Press that left leg into the floor. Keep your spine long and pressed into the floor. Shoulders are down the back. And then slowly roll that right knee across the body. Reach that right hand along the floor. Make sure that your right shoulder is pressed into the floor and just bring that knee across the body and feel that twist through the lower back. And relax the knee down. Breathe here. Breathe into your belly. And just release through the hips, through the outer thigh. And you can look over your right shoulder to increase the twist. Breathe and release on the exhale. And then slowly bring that knee back to center. Open it up to the right and relax through the hips here, breathing into the hip sockets, allowing them to open and soften. Good. And then inhale, bring that knee back to center and slowly lower it down onto the floor. Inhale, bring your left knee into the chest, pressing that right leg into the floor. Again, keeping your spine long and pressed into the floor here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slowly bring the right knee across the body, or left knee across the body. Bring your left arm onto the floor. Again, shoulder pressing, both shoulders pressing into the floor, palms facing down, and look over your right shoulder. Feeling that twist through the lower half of the body. Breathe. Enjoy that stretch. And then slowly coming back to center, opening that knee up to the left. Again, relaxing through the hip sockets here. Breathing into the belly. And then slowly bringing that knee back up to center on the inhale. And exhale, release it down to the floor. Good. Bring both feet onto the floor, bending your knees. And we're going to inhale, lift our hips off the floor. And slowly bring your palms together, interlace your fingers underneath your back, and then press your arms into the floor here. Pressing the waist up, really feeling that length through the waist. And breathe. Breathe into your belly here, and watch your belly expand with breath. And then exhale. All the breath. Good. Bring oxygen to all those internal organs, cleansing them with our breath. Again, breathe and fill the belly with breath. And then exhale all the breath, slowly lower down from the top of the spine all the way down to the base of the spine. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Be grateful for this time, for taking care of our bodies, our temples, making sacred space to nourish ourselves in this way. Good. Slowly lower the legs down onto the floor. Bring them a little bit wide of your hips. We're going to move into relaxation here. Shavasana. Open your arms up. Palms are facing up a little bit wide of your body. Your legs are a little bit wide. Just let your feet drop open. Relaxing into the earth. Letting your body just let go and surrender completely. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back into your body. And just feeling the openness, the new sense of calm and peace that we've created within ourselves through this movement, through this practice. Letting our energy settle, letting our bodies heal from any shifts that we've created in our body. Breathe into your feet. And allow your feet to soften on the exhale, relaxing your legs, your hips, relaxing the belly, letting your navel just dropping to the spine. Relaxing through your rib cage, your chest, your shoulders, letting everything just soften and melt into the floor. Relaxing your arms, your fingers, relaxing your throat, allowing it to soften and open. Relaxing all the muscles of the face, your jaw, your cheeks, your eyelids, your forehead. Let everything be soft and let go. Let your mind go. Allow your thoughts to just drift by like clouds in the sky, and just watch them without any attachment. Good. Let go completely and just lie in silence, listening to the breath, listening to the thoughts. Slowly inhale, awake your body with breath, bringing ourselves back into our bodies, back into this room. And just imagine a golden light surrounding your entire body. And let's breathe in that healing light. Allow it to permeate every cell of our body. Inhale deeply. Absorbing that light into every cell of our body and then releasing it on the exhale. Good. Gently begin to move your head from right to left. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your palms together and rub them together. Bring your feet together and rub them together. Bring your knees into the chest. Give yourself one last hug. And slowly roll onto one side and come up to sitting. Come back to that cross-legged position. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center, rolling the shoulders down the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine up through the crown of the head. And exhale, bowing to the heart. Remembering to always listen to the truth that lies within our heart, the wisdom and the love within us. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day.